Hey guys, in this video we're going to learn more about slope-intercept form. If you haven't watched part 1, click the annotation right here, or there will be a link in the description box below. So in my last video we learned how to identify the slope by looking at a graph. So in this video we're going to learn how to identify the whole equation by looking at a graph. So we're going to learn how to identify our y-intercept. And our y-intercept is just where the line crosses the y-axis. So it's pretty easy, so let's get started. So first we're gonna find our slope. You don't have to find your slope first, but we're just gonna find it first. So find 2 points. There's one, and then here's one. And you can see that's going to be a positive slope since the line's going upward. So 1, 2, 3, 1. So basically our slope is 3x, because you don't have to write 3 over 1 because you know it's 3. And then for our y-intercept, where it crosses, you can see that it crosses right at 0. So since it crosses at 0, you don't have to put 0. So your equation is y equals 3x. For number 2, I already labeled the points. So you know that the slope's going to be negative since the line is going downward. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So y equals negative 2 over 3x, and the y-intercept is negative 4 since it crosses at negative 4, negative 4. So that's our equation. For number 3, your slope is 1 over 1, so what you can write is y equals x, since your slope is just 1. So that's your slope, and then the line crosses at 5. So your y-intercept, or your b, is 5. So your equation is y equals x plus 5. So for number 4, you don't have a slope, but the line does cross the y-axis. It crosses it at 4. So what your equation is y equals 4, since the line does cross the y-axis at 4. So number 5 is also a little bit different. It doesn't have a slope, but it does cross the x-axis, but it doesn't cross the y-axis. But it crosses the x-axis at negative 4, so your equation is x equals negative 4, since it crosses the x-axis at negative 4. Grab some paper, pause the video, and try solving these problems on your own. So for number 6, our slope is going to be negative since the line is going downward. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So our slope is negative 2 over 3x. And then our y-intercept is negative 3. So this is your answer. For number 7, it's going to be a y equals equation, and the line passes the y-axis at negative 1. So your answer is y equals negative 1. Hopefully you got those problems right. Try solving these 2 problems on your own. So for number 8, your slope is going to be negative since the line is going downward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So your slope is actually going to be negative 2, since 4 divided by 2 equals 2, and then since it's a negative, it's negative 2. So that's your slope. And then the line crosses the y-axis at negative 1. So your b is negative 1. So this is your equation. Number 9 is an x equals equation, since it crosses only the x-axis. So it crosses the x-axis at +3. So your equation should be x equals 3. Try solving number 10 on your own. For number 10, your slope is going to be positive since the line is going upward. So 1, 1, 2. So your slope is a half. So y equals half x. And then your y-intercept is 2. So plus 2. Hopefully you got all those problems right. So that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And check out my other videos down below in the description box. And subscribe to me if you're not already. I make videos every Saturday or Sunday. This week was Saturday. And follow my Twitter if you're not already. And come back next week for one of my new videos. And thanks for watching.